Are you struggling with keeping your books organized? Not sure where to begin with bookkeeping? Do you want to learn how to do your own bookkeeping? Don't worry, you're not alone. That's why we're here, to simplify it for you. In this video, we'll walk you through 6 straightforward steps that will have you handling your bookkeeping like a professional. No more confusion or stress, just clear, practical advice that you can start applying right away. Whether you're new to bookkeeping or looking to refine your skills, these steps are designed to make your financial management efficient and effective. So let's get started, and don't forget to hit subscribe for more helpful tips. So how to do your own bookkeeping? The first step to doing your bookkeeping is separating your business and personal expenses. You'll want to ensure that your business and personal transactions are not intertwined. So it's clear to the IRS what your business is earning, spending, and what your bottom line net profit is. There are 2 main types of accounting systems, single entry and double entry, and the right system depends on your business needs. So what is single entry accounting? Think of it like your personal checkbook. It's a straightforward method where each transaction is recorded only once. For instance, if you make a $200 sale, you would typically record it as a $200 increase in an income account. This system is simple and may suit smaller businesses with uncomplicated financial transactions. However, there's a catch. This simplicity might lead to some challenges. Since each transaction is recorded only once, it can be easy to miss the broader financial impact. You might record the $200 sale as an income, but what about the corresponding increase in your inventory or assets? This system doesn't automatically prompt you to consider both sides of every financial interaction. On the other hand, we have double entry accounting. This system records each transaction twice, as a debit in one account and a credit in another. With the same example, when you make a $200 sale, you will record 2 aspects: a $200 increase in income, that's a credit, and a $200 increase in cash, that's a debit. It's like a financial seesaw that always stays balanced. Yes, it's more complex, but it provides a comprehensive view of your finances, making it easier to spot errors and understand your financial health. So, which entry system should you choose? For small businesses with simple transactions or sole proprietorships without inventory or employees, single entry accounting might be suitable. However, this method has limitations. It doesn't track assets or liabilities and can't effectively check for errors, as it mainly maintains cash accounts. For businesses with more complexity, double entry accounting is often recommended. Circular.io can assist in this regard. It records all transactions using double entry accounting with simple prompts. It offers a non-accountant mode that translates information from double entry accounting to a transaction summary that is easier to understand, making it simpler to manage your finances. The third step is choosing between the cash versus accrual method of accounting. On a cash basis, you only recognize revenue when you receive it. For example, when you deposit the check into your account. On an accrual basis, you recognize revenue when it's earned. For example, once you deliver a service or product and write the invoice. If you're a small business or just getting started, you can probably use the cash method. It's easy to switch from cash to accrual if you need to. If your business is more complex, for example, if an organization makes more than $26 million in sales for 3 years or has inventory, the IRS requires that it use the accrual method of accounting. C corporations must use the accrual method if their average annual gross receipts for the previous 3 years were more than $5 million. Each method has its merits, so consider what works best for your business model. If you need assistance in choosing the right accounting method for your business, you can find a more detailed explanation of each method on our blog. Link in the description. The fourth step in effective bookkeeping is to choose a bookkeeping system. Your options are to do it manually, using something like Excel, or just paper, or use accounting software. You've probably heard of popular options like QuickBooks, Xero, FreshBooks, and Wave. These platforms offer functionalities tailored to different business needs, but require accounting knowledge to get started. Most businesses get an accountant's help to learn how to properly use this software, which is another expense for your business to spend. To save you money and time to keep things simpler, and to suit the budget and needs of every small business owner, we have developed Circular.io. It's like having an AI bookkeeping assistant that's tailor-made for small businesses and freelancers. Circular.io makes the setup process a breeze. It's intuitive. You won't need a degree in accounting to get started. It customizes your chart of accounts based on your specific business niche, and it's super cost-effective. Think of Circular.io as the smart, easy, and affordable way to handle your bookkeeping. It's got all the power you need to keep your finances in check, without the complexity or the hefty price tag of other software. Circular.io is all about making bookkeeping straightforward and stress-free for you. Let's talk about managing daily transactions in bookkeeping and categorizing them. Categories are essentially classifications for your transactions to understand what you're spending on. These types of categories can help you understand what your tax deductions are. Not all transactions are equally tax deductible, so you'll want to know what you're spending on office supplies versus what you're spending on meals. Imagine you're running a cafe. Every purchase of coffee, pastries, or a sandwich is a transaction that needs to be recorded. It's not just about jotting down sales, it's about categorizing each transaction, like coffee sales or bakery items. And at the end of the day, you match these records with your bank statements, ensuring everything lines up. This process is crucial to keep your financial records accurate and up to date. This step is all about keeping your business documents, like receipts, bills, and invoices, organized and safe. But it's not just about throwing everything into a box and forgetting about it. There are specific rules you need to follow. Let's look at the IRS rules for record keeping. According to the IRS, you must keep records that support an item of income or a deduction on your tax return until the period of limitations for that return runs out. This period is usually 3 years from the date you file the tax return. So, it's important to keep all your receipts and financial records for at least 3 years. But how should you store these records? We recommend going digital. The IRS accepts digital records, and it's much more convenient for you. Plus, you don't need to keep the physical receipts for filing your taxes, but they're crucial if you ever get audited. That's where tools like Circular.io come in. With Circular.io, you can scan your receipts and convert them into journal entries effortlessly. Our AI recognizes your receipts, bills, and invoices, and creates records based on your prompts. It's a huge time saver and ensures that you have easy access to all your records. Plus, with our cloud storage, you can keep everything organized and accessible anytime. Every recorded transaction can be traced back to its source from Circular's dashboard. Remember, good record keeping is essential for your business. It's not just about staying organized. It's about being prepared for tax time and any IRS audits. With the right tools and practices, this task becomes much simpler and more efficient. Finally, the last step is to make it a habit. Bookkeeping isn't the most exciting thing, but if you do it consistently, you'll have smart financial insight into your business every month of the year, and you'll save yourself a lot of time and headaches come tax season. At a minimum, we recommend entering in all your transactions at least once a month. Block out a recurring time in your calendar and do it somewhere fun like a coffee shop, or do something relaxing like putting on Netflix while you do the work. The more automatic your bookkeeping habit, the easier your tax season will be. Nobody likes a stressful bookkeeping binge. Now, the question of the hour is, should you do your own bookkeeping or hire someone else to do it for you? Doing your own books via Excel is free. That's the biggest draw, but it can be complicated, time-consuming, and can take you away from running your business. This is where Circular.io can help you save a lot of time and energy, give you confidence your books are being done properly, and make tax time a whole lot easier. It's user-friendly and scalable, making it a perfect fit for small businesses and freelancers alike. So, why bookkeeping matters? Remember that bookkeeping is more than a financial chore. It's the backbone of your business. It helps in separating personal and business finances, detecting errors early, and providing a clear view of your business's financial health. With tools like Circular.io, bookkeeping becomes not just manageable, but a strategic asset for your business. Visit Circular.io and join the waitlist for our exclusive launch. Thank you for watching. For more tips on bookkeeping and financial management, visit our blog at Circular.io. Good luck on your entrepreneurial journey and happy bookkeeping.